What if everything you've been taught about human civilization is incomplete? The truth lies buried in African soil, where the first humans walked, the first tools were forged, and the first monuments were raised. In Ethiopia's Omo Kaibish site, bones whisper our origin story 195,000 years old, the oldest Homo sapiens remains ever found. But Africa's story doesn't begin with bones. It begins with innovation. While Europe was still frozen in Ice Age, the Sand People of southern Africa were mapping the stars, their DNA preserving the purest link to our ancestral past. They weren't primitive, they were pioneers. 12,000 years ago, when most humans hunted and gathered, African farmers in the western desert cultivated barley and wheat, inventing agriculture millennia before Mesopotamia. But the real shock comes from Swaziland's Lion Cave. 43,200 years ago, before pyramids or pottery, hunter-gatherers mined red ochre here, the world's first known mine. This wasn't survival. This was industry. Then came the Nok of Nigeria, masters of iron by 1000 BCE, their terracotta sculptures revealing a society of artists and engineers. But Africa's greatest monument stands in Giza. The Sphinx, carved not in 2500 BCE as textbooks claim, but potentially 7000 BCE according to water erosion patterns. That's 2,500 years older than Egyptologists admit. Meanwhile, in Sudan, a 23-letter script with vowels emerged by 300 BCE. Proof Africa developed writing independently. The Bantu migration then unified half the continent linguistically, creating shared identity from 2000 BCE. But this golden age was shattered by Portuguese slavers in the 1440s, then colonial powers in 1884. Yet African culture survived in San DNA, in Bantu languages, in the Sphinx's unblinking stare. This isn't just history. It's your story.